Good morning, folks. I'm Tassinix. Welcome to Week 4, Round 2 of 3 versus 3 Grand Arena Championship Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Season 19. So, I'm actually starting a little earlier than usual today. Still actually running late. Um, I have a DMV appointment here, closer off towards noon my time, and I need to get everything done well ahead of time. All right, well, let's get the jaw jacking and get right to it. All right, so our opponent today is Mini SlickRick of Paw Patrol. All Paw Patrol accounts are at the top end of the game for modding and whatnot. So obviously, 5 GLs, speeds rolling out in a fashion I might expect. Surprising note, not having an R7 TIE Fighter pilot. Telling you what, guys, he's a sleeper. People don't know that guy is super worth taking to R8. At R8, he's over 31% dodge chance, and God, that's just monstrous. 31% dodge is too much. Feeds turn meter to the capital every time. It's a lot. Ooh, R8 ARC Trooper. Man, that's got to be a real monster. First of all, 309. That is very, very fast. Only 10,000 damage. 10,800 damage. You can do that at R7 easily. So, but can you do all that while having that kind of life total and that kind of speed? I don't know. Pretty nice account, though. Nice stuff. Alright, let's dig into how his attacks went. So, as usual, I track with PrimeBot. And I saw when he was attacking, so I knew what he cleared, and for how much. Alright. We'll start with top here. Against DR, HK, and Mara, he got 49. Stormtrooper Han, Wampa, and L3, he had a drop, and this is one of the last teams he cleared. So, interesting. But he had a drop, and it was 31 banners to clear. Fin Poe, he 54'd. GGB2 Magna, 51, so very likely Mon Mothma. BSF Malak is 53. So I know that there's a lot of hate on breaking up those teams because they can both get beaten by subpar things, and the full Darth Revan is often able to be beaten just by Thrawn, Vader, and Shore Trooper. That's the big reason I didn't do it. I'm coming up against opponents now that know how to use Vader to beat the full bastard DR in 3v3. So the days of setting down that whole team and reliably drawing out a GL, I think, are mostly past. But it's still good that I have a couple different ways to splay this out, and there's going to be more experimentation, I expect. As BSF Malak falls out of favor as like a GL drawing team, yeah, I think that's the direction we're heading in. Okay, so let's get down to bottom front. Dooku, Asajj, Zombie, he got 454. GBA Soldier Spy was 52. Poggle B1 Droidica was 53. Our old buddy Nute Jango Nest got a hold, and he cleared it for 30. And Bam Queel IG11, he 54'd. Alright, now let's take a look at the back. Okay. So JMK Cam and GK, he cleared for 53. Shock Echo Arc, 53. Huck Sit Faust, 51. Mother Talz and Daka Zombie, 52. And Maul Sidious and Sith Assassin for 53. So didn't... I was wanting to get holds back here, but I got a hold up front instead. Tough to complain about that. Really would have liked something on the back line to have performed better, though, for sure. Okay, so I've been experimenting with a couple different Empire comps. I have an old reliable, but I just want to keep trying to push my knowledge forward on different Empire comps. I will tell you this much right now. I think that TIE Bomber, TIE Fighter, and and Gauntlet in the front line is not enough. It's not enough teeth. Yeah, it's not enough teeth. Yeah, it's got to be. I mean, if you're gonna have to, if you're running a Chimera fleet on defense, you really want TIE Fighter out front. Every time TIE Fighter dodges, he feeds 50% turn meter to the capital. So, with an ultimate like Thrawn's, that's a big deal to hasten that. Which means that for you to have teeth out front, you'd have to put up Vader. But if you're putting Vader out there with only TIE Bomber, you're asking to get your Vader plugged by a Finalizer. So I think I'm going to move away from the Chimera fleet on defense again. I wanted to experiment with it. I've known Tarkin is, like, on paper, it has always been the better way. But I have seen opponents where if you get a good streak of dodges on that TIE Fighter, man, that ultimate comes at you real fast. That is a big deal. All right, and then this negotiator comp, I had 5s up front with Y-Wing and JKA. I previously have had success with that. It didn't really work here for a hold. Perhaps I should have set Ahsoka up front and let him deal with that. Okay, so what does that give us, guys? That's 2 drops and, you know, a couple sub 50 clears. A 49, I guess, is 1. So it's only 1. It's a little tough. Let's see here. We're going to start looking at the top 4 offensive review. Poggle, B1, Sunfac, Nute, L3, and Jango. That's a good one. CLS, Chewpio, C3PO, the old standby. Bo-Katan, Canderous, and Zaal. And then Dooku, Droideka, Magna. Oh, I'm still waking up. I woke up like 40 minutes ago. Oh, appreciate you, Matt. Love it. Yeah, I've been wearing this hat since I used to stream League of Legends. So, it's, it just, when I started streaming this game, it was weirder if I didn't have it. So here we are. All right, then. Let's take a look at this bottom. This is going to be an interesting one. So, Aurra, Boba, Nest. Always love seeing Nest. What am I going to do with that? What did I write down? Okay, yeah, I plan on bounty hunting now. All right, so DR BSF set. Okay, so this is something that you can Vader, and that's what I intend to do. And then you have, Rey, Zariss, and Armor. Yeah, I have to think carefully about that. Yeah. She'll counter. She's got high offense, right? No, this is a health one. Okay. So, yeah, lots of health. Great damage. That's what I'm shooting for myself, is to be over 10,000. So she'll have the protection restoration and the counter. Yes, that's what we'll do. We'll just ability block the armor. We will use Bastila for that. I think I'm going to Rey mirror that with Rey, Hoda, Bastila. Gas Echo 5s, I'm going to see that. Basically, the easiest way to get through that would either be to see it or to slacker it. And slacker is more versatile, so we're going to keep him. Yeah, when I scouted this guy, he always goes super heavy on defense. So usually I have a more balanced defense-offense, and I had to save a lot more. So my defenses were definitely a lot jankier. Matt, go ahead and link your Swugga, your ally code, or just drop me a link to your swugga.gg directly. We can take a look at it here towards the end if we got time. I don't know if you got here at the start of the stream, but what I was saying was I have an appointment at the DMV today, so I may have to catch up with you. Best way to get a hold of me, when we each have time, would be to just get on my Discord and you can message me. Feel free to reach out to me there anytime. Got a lot of good stuff on there too. Good resources. All right, yeah, I see your ally code. Let me do that. Let's see here. Search players. Oh my God, why is Google being so difficult this morning? All right, yeah. Well, we'll catch up here real soon. All right, let's get back into looking at the board. Let's see here. All right, so against Crew, Hux, and Sit. What did I have for that? Crew, Hux, Sit. Yeah, I was going to just tray of that. There's a few things that can trivialize a team, and this is one of them. Okay, so let's talk about things that I think can go hairy on me. Let's start with Vader. Alright, Empire. Okay, so Thrawn, Vader. Well, let's check particulars real quick. I don't want any surprises. So, okay, speed health 326. All right, that's 326. That's something we have to check. I don't. All right, 348. That's fine. He's for sure going first. So how's this gonna work? My Vader is what? This could be an elaborate trap. My Vader is 262, I think. 267. 267 plus 16 plus 16. That's what we're working with. So 267 plus 32 is 299. 299 means that my Vader can't work here, guys. Glad we checked, yeah? Because at 299, the idea here works that Darth Revan goes first, and because we have Thrawn as the leader, Vader won't be feared. But because this Bastila is so fast, I won't be able to have Vader go before she uses fear, and her random fear can fork off and hit him. And at that point, we are done. Yeah. Because if they get to the lightning storm in the forked lightning, that is a bad deal for us. Okay. Faster DR. Let's think about this. So that means that DRBSF set. DRBSF set. Boy, that fast BSF's a tough problem here. Let me check on this. Gonna check my counter sheets here, Zariss counter sheet, my spreadsheet, and Swugga.gg counters. The RBSF set. Yeah, okay, that would be rough, but it would do it. Jamel, Hoda Camp. Wow, that's an interesting one. Padme, JK, GK. Wow. Okay, let's see here. Oh, now that's a clever counter from Zariss. Wat, Set, and Darth Vader. Okay, so what do we get for that? We only get 16 additional speed. All right, 267 plus 16. All right, and then it's divided by 0.5, right? 332. So, yeah, that's one turn gone by. So that's the only way we could do this here, guys. It could be done. But, huh. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Is my math right? 267 plus 16. Well, it's even better than that, right? It's 267 plus 16 for himself. And then we have Set, who is also Sith. Well, you could use either Empire. It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter if it was Set or Shore Trooper here. But it would be 8 either way. It's either Empire or Sith, not both. So plus 8. Oh, damn it. 267 plus 16 plus 8. 291 divided by 0.85. 342. That's the only way we can make it work, I think. Man, that is a clever counter, though, from Zariss. So that is what Vader, sure, in my case. Is there a particular reason he would have taken Set instead? No. No. Man, I gotta be careful here. It's always Discord. Hey, you know what, Matt? I'm really not well versed in setting up the commands and everything here for Discord and like what you just tried to do. Let me drop you an invite link. It's also, it should be in like the channel info, a permanent invite link, but I can help you out with that. Let's see here. That should get you on. Okay, so this one, this what set Darth Vader? Man, that is crazy stuff. But we're going to have to try it because only that is going to get us through the gate. We're forsaking Watt for use with Sith Eternal, but we don't need it because we're fighting gas with it. This feels dirty to have no lead, but that's why it's so overpowered to have the weapon tech on Vader. Jeez. All right, guys, are we gonna do this? I think I'm about to get this one rolling. All right, Matt. Yeah, welcome to the server. Go ahead and use the self rolls to get yourself sorted for Swugga, and if you want the pings for YouTube and live. But appreciate your interest. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so this feels really weird to me, but it's super, super clever, and I understand why it works. Let me actually pull up the video from...
I saw that my opponent had placed an...
Drop the volume down. Wow, this is an old video, I can tell.
So you'll know.
Okay, come on.
And whoever this is.
Oh, yes. This is so smart.
In this case, if we use Watt as the leader,
it is hot. It's lower relics. This is definitely a dated video.
And now,
so I want to see if the battle starts with the assumption.
Well, so you put the weapons tech immediately on Vader. Then
okay. It did work. So he's going to do Merciless onto the Preton.
Mayhem or whatever it's called. And now we want to target someone.
Okay, he crushes onto the Preton because he wants to be able to basic Bastila. He goes for the bonk. Does the bonk work? It better work because it says it worked.
And you can see that.
Come on, let's have a look. See. Yeah, that worked just fine. All right. And there's no more teeth on the team at that point. Okay, this is going to be a weird one, guys, but if it works, all power and glory to Zariss. Weapon, Vader. It worked. It worked. Ha! Crush. God bless you, Sarah. Oh, what a niche counter that is. And that completely solved the speed problem. Oh. Absolutely glorious. Okay, so that was just a full spectrum fear gone out. Let's get that weapon tech up. Oh yeah. Yeah. Can't be countered. Let's do that. Dude, is somebody paying you to do this crap? Might have saved the debuffs. Gotta do this. Gotta do that. Wow. Absolute glory. 49. Ugly, but it worked, and it worked perfectly. Wow. Wow. Alright. That one was super fun. Alright, let's check out these bounty hunters. Let's take care of this with bounty hunters. Nothing like a good dust up between them. Alright, Greef, Mando. Let me see if this agrees with what I thought I put down. Yes, Bossk, Greef, Mando. Off we go. I map everything out on this spreadsheet that you can access through my Discord. It's in the resources text channel, but I really strongly recommend it. Okay. So that's why he did that. Try and stick the days. Can't count it. Okay. We still can't get at the guy that I really want, so we're gonna have to make her work. Yep. Okay, so we have days on us now. He's yet to go. Let's think this through. He can't counter me. Alright. At last, he reveals himself. Oh yeah, we can't get the assist there. Let's see about this. Only he will be called to attack. Let's try and get a little bit more action back here. Come on, buddy. Come on. That's another one. Pop. Alright. Now we're in real business. Let's see how the turns are lining up. Okay. So let's mass him into non-existence. And if we kill him here, we're forsaking a banner, right? How can I stall this out? I could call him and hope to try and land another daze. We're risking another big attack from him, though. Why get greedy when we're so close to the finish? Oh yeah, come on. Oh yeah, hey. I mean that's as close as we're gonna get, so I'm cool with that. 53. Not bad. Okay, Ray. Let's do this. Let's do this crew one. I want to knock out these easy ones on the front, and then work on the two that might be puzzles. Well, probably not gas, but this Ray one I'm interested in. So Treya, Scion, Nihilus. You don't think you're eligible to use it, Matt? If you're talking about the spreadsheet, it's useful for everybody, because once you take a look at it, you'll see what I do is I just track what actually goes down. Like what I use for attack, how many banners I get, and then when Swugga.gg updates for the week prior, I go back in and fill in how my opponents attacked me. And now I have a searchable resource across all seasons, because I have each season in one tab, so I can search the whole spreadsheet for any counter. And it's even better than any of the other resources out there for me, and it would be for you, because it's based on your roster and what people are using against you. So, tracking your stuff, it's a simple enough thing. It's a lot of, data entry, I'll grant you that. But once you take a look at my spreadsheet and you see how far it goes back and how detailed it becomes over time, it's just about filling in each line as the battles go by. And now I have a powerful, customized resource, so I recommend it. What battle did we just select? Right, we were going to do crew, so we're doing Sith. Trey, Son. Trey, Son. Oh yeah. But what we're talking about tracking battles here, Matt. This is something that'll help at any level of play. How can I buy more time? Anything that matters. Yeah, let's eliminate you. You're gonna smack us big. It's fine. But I want to just keep smacking at you. Alright, we want to keep the bonus protection on trade here as much as possible. Yeah, that's true. That's how I should have done it. So the way I should have done this was I isolated crew correctly, but I should have been attacking Hux, not killing Hux before Annihilate was available. Using Annihilate on Red Trooper, then finish Hux, then go back for crew. That would have been the correct way to do this. So, note to self. Get that to them down, it's fine. We can delay this. Silence. Alright, we're good. 51 will do. Okay, Ray Armor or Zariss is going to be a problem, child. Let's face this one. Text from Grandma. Oh, Grandma, what do you need at this hour? Okay, that's fine. Oh, Grandma. Okay, Hoda Bastila. Let's see here. And yeah, Matt, sorry if I wasn't clear. Yeah, obviously a lot of what I'm using, I'm in Division 1. If you don't have a roster with a lot of these characters, my specific history doesn't help, but I'm saying clear it out. Use it for yourself. Use the template. It's a simple template, right? I mean, but you'll see how powerful it is for you in time. All right, here we go. It's been a little while since I've done this one, so I better think carefully. All right. So we're all about stacking lifeblood here. We're going to... what? I actually do want to put this on Bastila first to... yes, do that. And then we can ability block Rey. We want to keep ability block on Rey. Div 11. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I hear you, dude. You gotta do what you gotta do. Takes time to build up a good account and stuff. Alright. So there she goes with all that. I do this, she'll retaliate. So we still keep stacking here. That's what I recall I did last time that was bad. We want to stop her from doing the same as much as possible. But I really don't want Beskar going out. Okay, well, she resisted it. Alright, so her cooldown's down for that. We just had that happen. Can we do some pressure on her? Okay. So she is going to ult. We are going to ult. She got the armor. But that won't help her when it's a solo encounter. Yeah. This is a long fight, so I need to get a move on with it. I think we're going to get one more turn. I was right. Okay. We gotta hurry up. Okay, good. We're back in business, guys. We can do the big heal here. There's no harm in it right now. Let's get this rolling. She gets protection back at the end of her turns. We're in trouble. Two minutes. Okay. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Basic on her. We're about to eliminate this one way or the other. One way or the other, you are going to die. Heal. Okay. Minute. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We don't have enough time for this. Yeah. Okay. Come on, come on. We're running out of time. 59 seconds, come on. Okay. Didn't get anything for that, that's right. Okay, let's do it. Auto. Gotta give it to God at this point. Oh man, I was too slow. I forgot how long the battle is. That's the biggest error to not make. "30 seconds. That Beskar is just lethal to us. 20 seconds, come on. 16, come on. Oh, this is bad. At least pop off the ult. No, we timed out. Oh, dum-dum, huge dum-dum. Huge dum-dum. Beskar tripped us. Now I have to gas mirror. Clean that up with Rey. Okay, 501st. Wait, no, I do have CLS, don't I? I have Rebels. That's a good one for this. Yeah, let's make that work. Did I choose the right team first of all? Okay. Alright, let's go. Yeah. You died. What? He has to die. Barely pulled it off. He gets monstered. We have to try to buff. We have to strip turn meter wherever possible. Gone. Just gone. Gone, baby, gone. Okay. Yeah. Stun. Stun. Pop. Woo! Okay, 49. So we earned the margin that we needed. First, let's mark that fail on Rey. Okay. Alright, so for Rey, Armor, Zariss. Honestly, probably should have been C from the beginning with that one. Which means that we do need to do armor of our own. Man, that sucks. To have to use 2 GLs to get through that. Is there a good way to clean that? No, probably not. What do you guys think? I mean, I have a lot of offense here. Do I have to use C? You could have JMK in the back, and I'll be really punished for that. It's 3v2. I don't have JML assigned anywhere. You could have Slacker. Slacker versus Slacker. It's not great. Gas? We're not stuck behind any taunt here. We could do... Let's see about this. Just a solo Rey. A clean, well, not a solo Rey. Yeah. So we have to have somebody that's going to be able to deal with the wax. That's true. Let's think carefully here. It's already 10 a.m. I don't think gas alone is enough. JKR, gas, JKL? It's super expensive, but saves me a GL. But it disables a couple of teams. No. I think it's going to be JML that I use here. Who's going to keep us alive? So we can use this and this. This should be enough offense to deal with this. Yeah, it should be. Right, and we need him to have the tanking. Is there any other Jedi that may be better? No. Hoda would have been the ideal Jedi. Grandmaster's not going to help too much here. Let's give this a run. A lot more effective than I thought it would have been. Okay, good. Defense up right here. Take off the stack of inspiration. Okay, now we have to go hard on it. So first, really need to end this healer quickly. I mean, real quick. Come on, guys. Yeah. Set it back. Idiot. Come on. Unbelievable. There, finally. Dead. Okay. Get his protection back up. Set her back. Get protection. Okay, we're almost through the game. Jeez, this is hard. Debuff's gone. Okay. Yeah. Got it. Okay, 30. It'll do. Alright, so chewing up some of my margin, yeah? JML, JKL, Zariss. To 30. Okay. Could not look at any chat during that battle. Alright, good. Nothing. I didn't miss anything. Okay. Oh, look at that beautiful punish sitting back there, had I used to see. Okay, so actually it's going to end up being a Slacker duel, it looks like. Or, I have to see about Slacker Daka Zombie. Usually I JML that, so there was always going to be a price. Let's check real quick, Slacker Daka Zombie. Okay. Mm-hmm. What would I have here first order wise if I were so inclined to Slacker mirror this? I would have Slacker, I would have crew, and I would have officer. We can get stuck though. Can't. And there's always going to be the double stun risk. Yeah, there's problems. Okay, let's think here. My baby just woke up, so I just had to ping the wife to go get her. So we know we're going to use C here. JML, yeah, ability block can be a problem. And we won't have a way to get out in front of the ability block. Who can we bring with us to deal with that? Let's just put them in there for now. Think about this. How do I deal with the ability block? How do I deal with that? A tenacity up off the start would be nice, but I don't think we'll manage that. Ooh, beautiful rainstorm coming in. I think we might have to just take our chances. The best way we get another chance, though, is if we throw in, I guess, armor. Give us the chance to gain all that protection back. Alright, let me mark down on my sheet everything that we gotta fight. So, this was against the Jedi, right? Let's write this all down. Shock, Rex, Echo, JML, GMY, GK. SLKR, Daka Zombie, GGB2, Malak. Wow. I guarantee, you know, the guy made for sure that I am not going to Mom Mothma that team. Alright, I mean, that is an interesting strategic consideration. And then he has his own band team. So. And I used a couple of the really clean counters for that, but there's still a lot left in the pocket here, guys. Okay. Let's see if any of my plan changes. Yeah, things have changed. Let's knock out the ones that we know for sure that we're going to do up top here. So, against the CLS team, we're going to stick to the script and use JTR, RJT, and battle. Hand wavy. Hide. Kill him. He's ability blocked. No reason to not put down the fire. We're under stealth. We can't be countered. Yes, perfect. Well, that was ideal. How's the turn meter situation looking? CLS is going to go next. But not if we do that. We still get another turn with JTR. Let's not be greedy. Alright. We could have been greedy. Stun's fine. Basic. Wiggly. $52. What I can't be doing is dropping it. Okay. We have to think carefully now about how to deal with this Malak. So, against Bo, Candy, and Zaal. Okay. GGB2 Malak. So, there's absolutely no reason why I couldn't gas that. So, gas for X5s. I mean, we can make that short work. Which means that we still can use Veers, Piett, Dart. But what against Bamqueel IG-11? I don't want to get caught off guard. And I'm sure it's very, very well modded, so... Yeah, Padme, Rex Arcs-5s. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. GBA, General Skywalker. Okay. Yeah, okay, General Skywalker. That might be our solution. JKR, Grandmaster, and Jolee. Which means that I need something to overpower Nute. Gotta think about Nute. What do I got here? Might be overthinking this. Still, I have Thrawn. Oh, well that makes the slacker counter a lot easier now. I thought I'd used him. We have Wedge, Chewpio, and C-3PO for something. Wedge, Chewpio, C-3PO. So, Wedge, Chewpio, C-3PO. No, I don't think that's a solution to ban. Padme Ahsoka JKA is fine. Padme Ahsoka JKA would actually be super nice to use against this Malak thing. What an interesting comp. Yeah, people don't mess with this. It's not a game to get caught on a Malak. But who was I for sure going to handle? Yeah, this kind of throws everything up in the air. Poggle, though, we were going to do with Cramp Jedi, I believe. We were going to do what? It was going to be Old Ben lead, Ezra. But who heals for us? No one. Because I want Jolee and Grandmaster Yoda to be together. So that doesn't work. Old Ben, Ezra, and who? So we've got a couple different ways to get past the taunt, keep up the pressure on B1. turn meter, stun. Stun would be very powerful. Stun's probably not a bad case here. I just have no kind of health recovery. I have no banner recovery in this comp. That's what concerns me. Well, we nonetheless have to get through it. I guess we can try and stun bot this. Let's go. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Have to go after this one. You definitely want to get rid of his offense up. He's the win. Oh my god, are you kidding me? You're gonna dodge me, dude? With what dodge? What dodge do you have? Gotta kill him quick. Quick. I have to taunt up here. I can't let Ezra get taunted. Double. We don't get the double attack. Man, we're just getting nothing. Go. Get some protection back. Kick him into non-existence. I don't want him to get another turn. He will if I don't do this, so we have to do that. Alright, that's the price we pay. Let's just not miss. What does it take to... How do you guys both have such high tenacity? Real talk. Making real good use of that third from Ezra. Alright, Ezra, do the do. Okay. So Aayla was not really helpful to us there. 47. Got through it with a cheap counter, though. Just terrible banners. Okay. Now, Dooku, Droideka, Magna, Bo-Katan, Canderous, and Zaalbar. So, with that one, you have to kill Zaalbar first. That means I would have Gideon something else. There's another way to do the Veers teams. There's a different way to do the division. Against Bo, Candy, and Zaal, I know I saw something else. Hold on. I just didn't think I'd have to use it. Bo, Candy, and a tank. Yeah, nobody really mentions that. Bo-Katan. Yeah, Wedge on Chewie can do it, that's no surprise. 90% win rate, what's that? That's interesting. Stack up gets high quickly. So, how do we control the Zaal bar? How do we control Zaal bar here? What do I have empire-wise? Okay. Minus 15 speed for them. He has a Dispel, Dark Trooper, and range. Alright, let's think here. It's not updated for Bo-Katan. Interesting. Dooku, Droideka Magna. Yeah, I gotta really stew on this one, guys, because I really want the JKR Jolee Grandmaster Yoda for BAM in the back. Matter of fact, that's how I want to mark it down right now. I need to find a solution for Nute. It's gonna be C arm set. This one's gonna be Slacker, Crew, Brawn. Okay, Rex, X, Shock, Rex, Echo. Yeah, we'll have to think about that one. Mothma can't really help us. Can she? Yeah, we don't have any kind of mass days. You don't want to take... So Mon Mothma's kind of homeless here on this board, which really is unfortunate. That putting Malak in there really put a wrinkle for that team. Okay. Nute L3 Jango. Interesting. Okay. That is unfortunate, guys. Damn Queel, IG-11, I have to do something else. Okay. It's all becoming clear now. We have to JKR the Nute, which means I can't use it there, which means that I should use something like gas down there, which means GGB2 and Malak are open. Padme, Ahsoka, JKA would probably do well. Veers, Piett, and Daka. Yeah, that is going to be powerful. Dooku, Droideka, Magna. That's the one to solve for now. Let's go back to it. Dooku, Droideka, Magna. Solo JML could have done it. Isn't that fun? Let's think about this. You've got a couple different ways to get around Droideka. So that could be my wedge Chewpio thing. What about it? What about it? How fast are we dealing with? Okay, this is super powerful offense, though. What are we dealing with, special offense-wise? Oh, wow. Less than I thought. Okay, so not terribly fast. My wedge is modded like garbage, though. Let's check. Yeah, this isn't as good without Han and Chewie. And his gear's trash. So I like this less. But we nonetheless have Chewpio. And, let's see, 3PO. Do we have no one that could take advantage of that? Maybe the princess? Who, as I recall, is not in especially great gear herself. Yeah. Okay, well, this one we're pretty much resolved to how I have to go through the Bo-Katan. I'm going to use troopers. What was that? There was Veers, Piett, and Dark. Not much at all in the way of banner restoration now, is it? Beautiful morning out here with the rain. But you're not here for the rain, you're here for the swugga, which I really need to get back to. But no more errors, guys. Can't afford errors. So you'll forgive me for taking a little more time. Okay, Veers, Piett, and Dark is going to be our best bet, I believe. Okay, when somebody else goes below 100% health, we're just gonna get juggled by this guy. So let's heave ho on him from the beginning. I've already got decent turn meter in this situation. What do we do? We go before any of the others regardless. If we... Okay. Now, this might be a good opportunity. Yeah, that was the right move, as it turns out. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Ah, hello, my friend. How are you, Miss Bo-Katan? Pop, pop. 54. Alright, Nute, L3, and Jango, we've already resolved ourselves to needing to use JKR here, so let's just bite the bullet and be done. I'm interested to see what kind of fleets have been set. Okay, send him away. We could buff spread here. Yeah, no regrets about that. Basically. And then the next time he shows up, he's gone. This. Okay. Dodge, and now Nute is revealed to us. Basic here is fine. Basic here is fine. Now we need to turn meter swap and get right onto Jango. Slap? Oh wait, that's actually he's off. Okay, I feel you on that. All this has got to stop. Okay. And then go for the stun. Yeah. Okay. Stun him. No more turns. Okay, basically. Okay. We're getting closer, guys. Everybody's back. Topped off. Time to kill. 54. Alright. GGB2 Malak. How are we going to deal with this Malak? Can't plan on two-shotting it. Don't have the luxury. And then shock. How are we going to deal with shock? Because the man's still got a full clear, so we can't sleep on that. That's going to be a puzzle. I need to think about shock before I go further. Really? Just, oh, there, yeah. And what was she? It was a Shock, Rex, and Echo. Interesting comp. Interesting to see Rex decoupled. Wait a minute. What do I have 501st wise? Okay. And then Galactic Republic wise. Okay. Something's coming together in my head. Against... yeah, against Shock T, we need something that's going to put her down quickly. What do we have, really, to deal with that? Not enough. Something brutish. Imperial troopers of some kind. Would that do it? Would Gideon death and range be able to do it? We would set the cooldowns back with the AoE. We know that he would go first because he's modded fast here. 370. Let's think here. Rex is what could be a complication. But he gets this for only 501st. So 311 divided by 0.92 is 338. 338 is certainly slower. So we can outrun Rex here with this, with Gideon, but how to exploit this? How to exploit this? We have to be very, very careful. Let's search more generally by Empire. So we would get at least a speed bonus with Tarkin lead. It would be ideal to use something like Thrawn here. I think Gideon Death Range might be the way. What do you guys think? Gideon Death Range. I know we're not really having an effective leadership there against Shock, Rex, Echo, but we're relying on going first, then having Death throw bombs, then having range, call people onto Shock T. Yes, we can get countered. That's a downside. But I don't see a way to use Mon Mothma safely here, right? Shock just heals too much. Even if we can have buff immunity on her, it's just going to be too much healing. And then the overwhelming pressure from Rex. Oh, I have a tiny guest. Good morning. Good morning, young lady. Wanted to come see Dad, but it's not come see Dad time. No, to do something else about that band. We have to do something else with Dooku. Dooku's going to be the easiest team here. We have to work our way up from that. Purple fighting allies. Now, what might this do? So, what can we do here? Against Dooku, Droideka, Magna, Dooku's going to put people under stealth. We would have Chewpio to dispel that. Magna would still be a problem. How do we solve for Magna? We put in Cassie. I think this is the way. So that means that we could take Padme over to Bamqueel IG-11 and gas up to the GG thing, so that we could deal with the Malak. Okay, I like how that's coming together. Still kind of janky there about the shock, though. So this is Mon Mothma, 3PO, and Cass. So that means that we're looking at not using? No, that doesn't feel right. Not using C-3PO? Where else could we use him? We don't have any other rebels of note. Padme JK C-3PO against Bamqueel IG-11? I don't know about that. It's not enough offense. I don't like that. But we want Cassian's Basic, which applies buff immunity, which allows us to get around Magna Guard and go keep the pressure up on Droideka. And that's really going to be the challenge here, is we get Resurrection. That's the dope part here. We're not really threatened by Droideka, but What does that mean? That means that we should probably try to kill Dooku first, yeah? No, Droideka can still be a big issue for us, and Dooku's gonna have big stuns. Big stuns might be a problem. I guess that's more of a threat to me than Droideka. So our 3PO Chewie is going to be slower than his Dooku. So this should work. I want it to work. I will that it shall work. Okay. Underneath you go. Let the community begin. Okay. Roll out. Yeah, gotta do that. Okay, that's a decent set of moves. He's got a lot of counter chance. Why don't we keep after the Droideka while we can? We can do a sweep here, but it's really not going to do much. This is working better. I like this better. Grenade. Oh yeah, this worked like a charm. We can do a sweep here. Spell you. Where's my Mon Mothma turn? How many attacks does this bro get? Okay. So now we have no threat of anybody getting killed, so now it's just about stacking back up as much health as possible. Wow, that took some doing to think our way through, but this is coming out. Genki Fett. No Fets here. No Fets this time. We killed the Fett a little bit ago. Morning though, Victor. Don't want to mention your real life name, but I know you real life. Basic up. Dispel you. And the top off. 53. Okay, 53 is a good deal. Good price. I think that is spicy. And here I was telling myself that Mon Mothma had no place on this board. Tell you what though, Geos might have been nice to have had. Set those on D. Okay. How powerful, how mighty. Okay, doesn't matter. You're an R7. Okay, so this is a home one. Home one will kill with Finalizer. And Chimera. It's an interesting Chimera. I'll give it that. It's a very interesting Chimera. It's still going to get malevolence. Very, very straightforward, I think, for these fleets. So the hard part of the game is ushering ourselves through the rest of this mess. I think we're all in agreement here that C is the appropriate solution. We'll pick up Mandalore and pick up armor along the way here. Now, it's true. Everybody might get silenced right off, or ability blocked right off the gate. I mean, it's true. It's a risk we run. But we're faster. We'll get the link out. And we'll go from there. Oh, we weren't faster. Okay. Link these two. Now we're pretty much just riding the gravy train until the end. It's fine. Basic. Long time ability block. You can middle up here. Oh, bless you. Leave her alone. You know? Yeah, I'd like to do one more relink here. Yeah, she's never gonna get a turn. Okay, well this isn't working the way I wanted it to. Let's just go ahead and do the transform. So we got our 3 stacks, yeah, for whatever that was worth. Relink these two, insta-delete them. Gain a little more max protection from GK. Transformation is upon us. Fairly well, armor. $47. If we have no other drops, we're still okay. These aren't great banners, but no other drops. No other drops. That's what we gotta do here. This Shock Rex Echo thing really worries me. I really kind of want to gas that, but now I'm kind of stuck here on these A teams, thinking about how to deal with this Malak. I worry that we're going to come up one team short. Let's think about this. I have 4 teams to clear. We have Gas, we have Slacker, we have Padme. Rex clones. We have Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter might be able to clean something up. Bounty Hunter. What do we have Bounty Hunter-wise left? We have Aurra. Boba and Dengar. What is this? Use an ability while buffed 10 times. So, wow, it's 10 turns need to go by before we're popped off. That's a lot to ask for. Against Shocks, Rex, and Echo. No suitable tank. No, I don't think Bounty Hunters is going to do it for us. Let's take a look at GG ideas. GG, B2, and then I'm guessing I'm not going to see this one pop up in the list. Yeah, I didn't end up seeing it pop up in the list, guys, and what comes as a shock to no one, I'm sure. Ray could solo that, yeah, okay. Clones, Gas, DR, yeah. Padme. Okay, so Bamqueel IG-11 needs a different solution then. How fast is Queel? That's the first relevant question for solving this team. 321. Okay, 321. Note that this is an R8 BAM. Guy's anticipating his big bad ship to be a very serious threat. Come on, let's inspect him. Wow, look at that. Dang. 150k life pool, very, very slow. Okay, lots of damage. Okay, all that makes sense. So 321. So what does that mean for us? We don't have any big eliminator left to deal with him. How do I not get stuck on him? He can be stunned. There's a taunt off the gate, so I don't want to get stuck there. We got a full clear. We got a full clear. We have to do that. Shock Rex Echo. Yeah, we already know how fast it is. 311. It's a decent speed. So dropped me a song in Discord. Okay, I'll check it out here. Yeah, certainly after, but yes, I will definitely check that out. Okay, let's see here. Let me check the Zariss counter for this, because I know that there's a specific method specific way that you need to do this. Slacker, Daka, Zombie. Slacker, Throng, Crew. And we'll take the most recent video here from Zara. C, JML, SLK mirror. Here we go. Okay, so hits Crew off the bat. That's why he's here.
Now we do this.
You do the stun to Zombie.
Oh, thank God.
Fracture, Slacker.
Oh, get the fracture here.
Makes sense. Sweep, get the mastery gains.
Hopefully we kill Daka soon. We need to kill Daka soon. Okay.
Crush. Okay, you crush the. Okay. Got Daka out of the way very quickly.
At least we've got. You know what I'm gonna do with double.
Yeah, I would definitely do the basic. Yep, I agree with that move. Okay, this looks pretty straightforward. Let's get on to it then. Crew's right up here too, and fun. Alright. Death. Yeah. Might as well kill him now. Swap to you. Just like the video. Strictly to the script. Another basic here. Can't gain buffs. Stab. You can't gain anything. Might as well just do the double attack. Fracture, part 2, electric boogaloo. He's not gonna live long enough. Get by, 49. Through the gate on that one. Poor banners, but we're getting there. So, we're down to the last 3, and this is going to be a tough back wall to deal with. Shock Rex Arc, Shock Rex 5s, Savage Wedge on CLS, Crew Fox Watt, Crew Fox 1. Oh, that's already out of the running. Oh, whoa! I forgot. I've got stuff way deep on down that I had forgotten. I have Kira in the vets. How are the vets modded? 252. Not great. How are we going to make use of it? I really should have put them on D. So let's think about this. We have the ability block, we have a stun, we have a mass assist, but we don't get to go first. And that means that we won't be able to land those nice debuffs, right? So what does that mean? We have to throw dispel all debuffs on one target enemy. And then we won't land the stagger because the others will have tenacity up from Rex. I don't see how that's going to happen. GGB2 Malak. GGB2 Malak. That's a tough one. I really do think we have to gas that. We don't have GK. Let's think about this. Dang, this is tough. Who do I want to pick as my struggle fight? That's the real question, right? We have to try and do something janky to Shaak Ti. We have to. We have no choice. What are our most powerful options to deal with that? If we use anybody other than Imperial troopers, then everybody loses turn meter, and that's too much. It's too much. We have death, and then we have range. How does range work for us here? Power in numbers, 70% tenacity. Not that we need it. Have a 50% chance when they use an ability during their turn. Okay, that isn't. It's still not a lot of damage, right? Gideon would build up charge, but we have no mechanism for preventing. We have to kill Shaak Ti first. How do we kill Shaak Ti when we don't have an ability block? We have an AoE ability block there with Boba Fett. AoE ability block with Boba Fett. What about Moff and the Vets? Okay, here's how we're gonna do this. I think we do have to try and do Imperial Troopers here. It's going to be real gross how we have to go about it, but they don't have any dispel, so the shielding will help us hold out for a time. What about him? Turn meter from each enemy. High damage variance. Well, I hear you. I hear you. The goal here that we're trying to do, Skate. I see your point here in chat. We would be. Gideon allows us to get out in front of Rex, and I would use control the situation with Death Trooper, and then I'm deciding on the last trooper right now. Probably ranged over Snow, I think, but. We could get the days applied with Shaak Ti. Because we're going out ahead, Rex doesn't get to put tenacity up. So we have a decent chance of landing days. Problem is we don't have an ability block. So let me show you what we got to work with here. I'll take hot suggestions from the chat, but we're kind of limited on squads at this point. It's been an interesting fight. So GGB2 Malak. That one's kind of interesting. Can't Mon Mothma that, I'll tell you that. Then Bamqueel IG-11, it's a pretty standard one, but big brawny damage, so you can't come at it light. Shock Rex and Echo with a 311 speed Rex. So, yeah. And here's what I've got remaining. I've got Gas, Rex 5s, Padme, Ahsoka, JKA, and then a bunch of hodgepodge crap, really. Some scrap resistance. So it's like, which team is going to be the biggest struggle for me? Maybe there's a different way to deal with the GGB2 Magna. Maybe that's the easier team to think around. What do you guys expect about that? applying like a healing immunity. So yeah, you can see I'm kind of limited here on squads, so I got to think real careful, like. Cleanse the days from dark. Yeah, that's true, but. So basically, I can use Padme, Ahsoka, JK here, or here against Sha. I can use Gas against either the GG with the Malak. No, bugs are on D. I just reviewed my offense remaining. It's not a lot. So basically, the teams I have at my disposal here. We'll take a look at this. So we've got Gas, Rex 5s. And Ahsoka, as far as like 501st goes. What about who's another? So what about Rex C3PO and 5s against something? I could use Gas somewhere, but no healing immunity. What about Padme against the GG with the Malak? We would be able to healing immunity. Rex, 3PO, and R2. Yeah, I have R2 already used. I used him with JTR earlier. Alright, let me give my brain a bit of a break from that one. That's been a real slog. Let's get to fleets. First order. These and probably Cad Bane, I think. But we often don't get that far, and yet I don't want to be punished if we get the dodge. Yeah, it is a close enough match that I don't think I'm incentivized to go cheap. I think we'll take in 3 reinforcements this time, just in case. This is probably grossly excessive. Matter of fact, it is excessive. I don't see a good case for that other First Order TIE fighter to come into the picture. Alright, let's roll. Man, the rain is really coming down today. Good, we got the stun, no dodge. No dodges. Alright, everything went according to plan. We want to just go ahead and knock people into non-existence as quickly as possible. Goodbye, Special Forces. You will always be remembered fondly. Yeah. Constitute is the way to go. Okay, basic into non-existence. You're gonna do not actually a whole heck of a lot because your ability block. Have to go through you though, so that's fine. Call the basic. Very good, very good. resist him. That. Keep him taunting longer. Charge him up and go. So indeed, we didn't even get to Cad Bane, but 62. We can live with that. Sure, I'm glad I didn't bring along the extra Special Forces tie. Alright, Separatist, Standard Malevolence, and this should be all. Can I be punished for that? Yeah, well, not really in this case, I don't think. Let's roll. We're going to have access to the tank that we want to hit. Yeah, Skate, when I'm done with this fleet, we'll definitely look that over. Okay, so we don't really have any debuffs that I'm worried about dispelling. Let's go ahead and put that out there. Soften up a target or two. Have to do that, that's fine. Yeah, so that's the buff one. Well, that's fine. We can keep it with that. Since he's already marked, let's take advantage of the free assist for that. Okay. Now this. Everything just got a lot less scary with that bomber off the field. Now it's time for Bounty Hunter madness, so this is always fun. Let's get some overcharge rolling. Basic. Healing. Foresight off you would be really nice. Basic onto Gauntlet, who resists it. Yeah, that seems reasonable. I really do want this Gauntlet out of the way. The stun again, that worked out. No reason to do that without Buzzies on it. Now he's got Buzzies. Good. Finally getting through the garbage. Good. Good. That Chimera ult. Just everything took too much time. Gotta hold here. More turns for you, please. There we go. Okay, 58. So we averaged out to 60. Yeah, our opponent had better banners there. So as long as we don't have any more drops, we still have the W. Alright, let's get back into the stewing about this one. So, Padme versus Shakti. Yes, I could see that. Rex is the big threat condition, but Shakti will sustain him, so probably still have to go after her first, which means that we would do the shield up first. Okay. I can see this working out this way. But then Gas versus GG, and then Rex, C3PO, and a third. Well, we have 5s, but Is that enough? Is that enough versus Bando? Rex, I mean, it could be. It could, I don't know. Galactic Republic. Let's give this a go. Are we choosing the right team here? Okay. Let's roll. Mini turns. Ha ha ha. Mini turns. Mini assist. Okay. Great time. Let's blow all the buffs off. Yeah, she's gonna heal herself. That's fine. But now... Oh, and of course you dodge. Why wouldn't you dodge? Let's see if you dodge everything. Why not? Jeez. Okay. Quickly through that one on 51. Okay, gas against the Malak, and then Rex C3PO 5s against Bam. But what does that mean for gas? Like, you're saying gas solo against GG? I don't think that's a good idea, right? No solo, yeah, no kidding. So it would have to be Galactic Republic then, and a decent attacker at that. I mean, I don't really have anything that fills that bill at this point. A decent attacker. Yeah. Gotta think our way through this one, guys. Last two squads, our opponent had what? I think he had 2 drops, so I have 1 drop to spare, I guess. So... Let's think here. It seems like we have to do gas here. But gas without any 501st is foolish. Gas with both of these will clear, but then I am left with almost nothing to deal with this. So how do we get through this BAM team? What bounty hunters do I have left? Not too terribly many. I mean, I could do Aurra, Cad Bane, and Boba, something like that. But it wouldn't be that great, and we would certainly get outrun by Queel. And that's no good, because we'll lose like 2 characters, maybe. There's a bunch of birds. I need a 55 and a 56 for the dub. A 55 and a 56, huh? Let's think about that. I mean, that basically means it's not possible. So... Yeah, I don't think it can be done. So I guess we should probably just do our last battle here and wrap up. I guess you got me on this one, Slick. It's one of those cases where I'm learning. It's only myself to blame. Where did I have a drop that I didn't need to have? Yeah, against your Ray, I just timed out. I was too slow. I was like, I probably needed another 30-40 seconds. So it wasn't like a skin of my teeth timeout. I still needed a bit more time. Yeah, if I hadn't had that, I would have had sufficient offense to deal with everything on the back. I would have been able to JML the slacker. Yeah, that's what cost me in the end, so at least I know why. 55 and 56 is not going to be doable, though. So let's go ahead and just take out the GG. Really interesting concept with the GG team. I like that. That's smart. Let's see here. So, Gas Rex 5s. Might as well make it simple. Yeah, great match, Rick. Really good stuff. I'm going to think about that GG team. I liked that. Yeah. Let's go ahead and... Okay. Non-existence for you, my friend. Okay. Let's get that moving. Yeah. Suppressed. And we're back up. Shields up. Weapons online. Alright, 51. Mark the green. This was a very interesting match. Okay. Queel IG-11. I don't want to leave it unattempted, so how can I go against this? We really do have just scraps left. I may as well make an attempt, though. There's no harm in the trying if I already have lost. We could do some janky stuff here with Gideon. Let's see how that goes. What do you have? Don't you have a dispel of some kind? Physical damage to all enemies, 50% chance to stagger, dispel buffs on primary. For each Imperial Trooper ally. Okay, you're at 300. Death is a dispel and a daze. Range is nice for the assist, but won't save us. It won't save us, I don't think. Let's give this a go. Gideon, Death, Stark. Alright. Reset. I guess we could do that here, but I think I'm gonna basic in hopes that... What do we do here? What do we do here? Yeah, we buff up, we grenade. Okay. Cooldowns are Stone Aged. Set him back a little, but we have to deal with taunt. We can get another turn with Gideon. Dispel the taunt once more. We tried to put Terminate on him, but he dodged it, so now we're in a tough spot there. Naturally, their debuffs don't have a problem landing. That's all about right. Ooh, we got the stun. We got the double tap. Let's see if we can't keep that wagon train moving. 13 birds means that stunning him is a bittersweet experience. Ooh, wow. We actually survived that. Calling me surprised. That's an R8 too. He's a big sweaty boy. Alright, so now we're just going to start getting lapped though. Yeah, the mechanics of the team are too much. We really won't gain much of anything of consequence here. Not in time, anyway. Yeah. Well, we have another control, so let's take advantage of it. And they get that speed back so fast. Dispel. Alright, it's another one with low damage. Here's another chance to Stone Age some cooldowns. Keep after Bam. Only game in town. Daze is probably our only chance to get the daze down. Okay. Buff and Z. Terminate? Nope, twice we resisted Terminate, so not much to be done. Do we back out? No, I mean, whatever. It's pretty much over. This was our best chance to get through if anything was going to get through. Alright. Well, we gave it the college try. Can't say we didn't make a go of it. We'll put in the comment. After the timeout on Rey, insufficient offense for the back. Yep. Is there a team that I put on D that I wish I didn't? That would have been helpful. I mean, not having the drop would have been enough offense. So let's actually do our wrap up and review. So our opponent bested us today. Congratulations, SlickRick. It was solid work. Is there anybody I really miss? I guess I would say GBA. I guess GBA would have been a good one to have here. Yeah, other than that, I'm pretty happy with what I set down on D. Yeah, so maybe the combination of having GBA and not having that one drop would have given me plenty of safety gap. Didn't really have any other issues. Not the best banner clears, but that's okay. I mean, had we not had the drop, it would have been a W, so that's the whole thing. Alright, let's check out and see who else is streaming. I gotta get this wrapped up. Yeah, got lucky on the timeout. Yeah, no kidding, Slick. I felt so dumb about that. I really just needed the time and would have been just fine. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Next time, though, I will have no focus on trying to ability block the armor. Everything needs to be about ability blocking Rey and preventing lifeblood. That's what ended up costing me time. Was I was really trying to stall out the application of Beskar armor. So I was on Bastila's turn. I was basicking, either her or Rey, and then using somebody else to call her. Using JML or using Hoda to call her. Yeah. So that's a lesson to me. It's been a while since I've used that Rey on Rey counter, so got to get back into it. Alright, let's take a look back at Galaxy of Heroes, see who else is on. Heinze's still on, so let's be kind to Heinze and pass you on back. Let's get ready to do that, run a raid over to Heinze. Alright guys, it's been a pleasure. So we won the first round this week. We unfortunately sabotaged ourselves here and we're not able to make the full clear. It's unfortunate, but it happens. So I guess I'll see you here in a couple days for round 3. And I will definitely be sure that I save enough to full clear because I'll need that to just slide in under the door for Kyber. That's really the only thing I'm looking to get out of this mess of a season, is at least getting Kyber. So I guess that'll be it, guys. Take care. See you in a couple of days.